Yeah, I'm back, bitch. Pockets on some fat shit. I could never lack. I keep 2 guns and they all black.
Hi guys, naitwa Rosie, mimi ni Bishafei ama venye mnamjua YouTube kama Mtei, na ametumia questions zenye nafaa kujibu hapa for you guys. So yeah, so let's get into it basi. So when did you first meet and how long have you been friends? For me, I've been friends with Faith for the longest time possible and I thank God about it. We've been friends, I don't know, since nijua kuongea, nimejua Faith. Let me just say that. I can't say like nilimjua since point A, no. Because tulikuwa tunaishi the same plot, tumeenda the same schools, our parents were friends. Na nilimjulia kwa the plot tulikuwa tunaishi, na hiyo plot nilihamia nikiwa 6 months old, so you get the gist. Na nilihama kutoka kwa hiyo plot nikiwa I think 16. So I've known Faith for the longest time, tukaenda the same schools, or after like though atakuwa like the same class per se, alikuwa like 4 classes ahead of me, but alikuwa in the same class na brother yangu, but we went the same school. And yeah, and then nikatoka hapo high school nilienda, nilikuwa high school yenyewe alikuwa amesha graduate. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and then primary Rema venye walitoka kwa hiyo shule nilikuwa venye walimaliza KCPE. I was not, my parents didn't want me to remain in that school alone because it was a boarding school and it was far away, so I came to Nairobi and I went to the same primary school. The Faye was before she went to boarding school. I don't know if I'm making sense by that. Yeah, pretty much. She's my G and I love her for it though. And then yeah, what do you think about each other? As I said, I love her for it. I really love her and I appreciate her because she's always been my shoulder to lean on since Kitambo. Since Kitambo, it's not like imeanza juzi. So I love you for it, Faye, and I appreciate you for it, because even though maybe I don't tell you enough, you listening to me lifts off a certain amount of burden that I have on my shoulder. Yeah, and I love you for it. I don't know how many times I say I love you, but I love you for it. Sorry. Favorite memory together for me ilikuwa kusafisha ploti. That memory is instilled in my head, honestly speaking. Tulikuwa kwa ploti every weekend, unapata watoto wote wa ploti wote tunatoka tunakuja kusafisha ploti, na sifisha pekee, we play brikichojo chini. It was really fun. Kuruka kamba, kucheza kati, oh my god, kukimbia. I loved that plot, and I miss watu kiwa kubwa, wakiwa adults wanafanya adulting. It's not even hard to keep track of people, and come on, utawatch video na you were once my friend, or but you're my friend, just say hi. You get say hi. But yeah, how would I describe my friendship with Faith? As I said, Faith is my G and I appreciate her. For me, I feel as if friendship yangu na Faith kama mimi ndo nakuanga nikicomplain na yeye anakusikiza. I appreciate it. I don't take it for granted because she doesn't complain about me complaining. But I feel as if you're in the relationship. Yeah, I complain. I guess. But I feel as if I'm not complaining more because look at this. Look at where I am. I appreciate and I'm grateful for where I am. Yes, but it's lonely. I'm in a new country. I don't want to say I don't have friends. I have friends, yes. But they want, and I trust my friends. But you know, Faith is more than a friend to me. Honestly speaking, she's really more than a friend. She's like my family. If I'm being honest, I will not categorize Faith with someone who nimemjulia hapa, because she's family, and I appreciate that. I'm a keep strong. I didn't in a different country, she's still here, and I love you for it, and I appreciate you for it, my Faye. Yeah. And then, what do you personally like being complimented on? I don't know. Let me not like brag about myself or be proud, but I have been complimented about my kindness and empath. Like I'm an empath. I make people feel heard and understood. I think yeah, and I have such a good heart. I don't want to brag, but yeah, and also I think I'm strong and independent. I'll just say that because I've seen firsthand how I have been as like, I don't know how to put it. The way I've handled my life, the way I carry myself. I feel as if I was to pull my own horn, I'll be like, I have strength and I am independent in a good way. I admire how I am making it on my own, and that takes courage, you get. And every day you wake up and you're like, you have to do it because no one is going to push you. You're an adult at this moment. No one is going to push you. You have to push yourself. So like that's how I go, and I admire myself for doing that. And I think the best compliment that I've ever gotten actually from one of my close friends was she admires how I'm independent. She didn't say strong, but you get. I'll just add it there. But she admires how I am independent, because if you see me where I am, I have done that. You get, with no one's help. I know there's. I don't want to say with no one's help, because like there's people left, right, center advising me, or me seeing people doing this and it goes wrong, and I'm like, no, I'll not do that. You get. So I'll not say that I've done it like without people's help, but pretty much the bigger parts, like mentally, emotionally, it's all me, and I'm happy for myself for that. And I think I deserve the bragging rights to be like, I did this, I am proud of myself. You get. Okay. Oh yeah, what makes me insecure? I think, you see now the way I say that I like being independent, like the independence thing. Now I feel insecure when I'm not good enough. You get. Like I try to do something, or I try to learn something, and I'm like, it's not where I want it to be, even though I know it will take patience, but it's not where I want it to be. For example, I was studying a new language right now. At least I'm still studying it. I don't want to say that I know the language. I'm studying a language called Finnish. It is hard, honestly speaking. It is hard. Yeah. And at first, let me be honest by saying, the first year, I spoke only English. I'm in a Finnish class. The moment I realized my teacher speaks English, all the what is it called, determination to try and speak Finnish left. The teacher would tell me A, B, C, D, like do this. I ask her, what did you say? She answers in English. Done. I write essays, like write in Google Translate and translate it to English, to Finnish, sorry, or Finnish to English. Like that's how I was thinking about my Finnish lessons, and it was deteriorating because you get classmates who don't speak English, and I have classmates who speak English. So you'll find me not socializing with people who don't speak English, because I don't want to speak in Finnish, because my Finnish was bad, let me tell you. And then you find me speaking with people who speak English, and the funny thing is the people who speak English don't even tell me, oh Rosie, you should be speaking Finnish, like try and better your Finnish. No, you get opportunity to speak English. But pretty much in the second year, I joined something called Peruskoulu, which is kind of high school in Finnish, and that's when I started taking my Finnish seriously. By the third year, it was better. Or now I finished school, I graduated, and now I'm studying for my career. Who do you think has been through the most relationship-wise? I think everyone has been through the most. I mean, I've passed through a lot relationship-wise, and I bet Faith also has passed through a lot relationship-wise. I can't compare my burden to hers, because people are different. People handle situations differently. For me, I might think mine is really, really, really rough, really heavy, really traumatizing. For her, it will be like, oh, that's just a tap in the back, you get, and vice versa. So I don't want to say that I have been through the most, or she has been through the most. Yeah. Then something random you want to confess or say. I really love starting projects. You get, I'll start something and not finish it. What talent do you have that people don't know? Do I have any talent? Yes, you get. I have this thing where I remember random useless facts that will never help me in my life. Literally, I can read really fast. People write really slowly. No offense, I don't know. Maybe even in Kenya, I don't know. But for me, I thought that people should be writing fast, because when I'm writing, for example, I'll write and just look at the blackboard or the whiteboard or the whatever screen it's there. I don't know. I'll just be writing, and I'm looking at it, and my lines will be straight. And sometimes it amazes my classmates or my friends, because they say that they can't do that. They have to look each letter once, like word by word. Word by word for them to write. I don't know if that's a useless talent, but I thought I'll brag about it here. You will travel to any country. Which country would it be? Right now, honestly, my dream country, I am already in it. I'm in Finland. If I didn't say Italy, I'm already in it. I thank God for it. It's really beautiful. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. But I would love to travel to South Africa. Yeah, South Africa. I would love to go to, I would love to travel to go there to see how, the beauty. Have you seen the way South Africa is? Cape Town, Johannesburg. I would love to be there, to go there to for, I don't know, it's not my dream destination, no, but I'd love to travel there. But the funds, my bank account is not accepting, but it's fine. I would one time. Indonesia. I would love to go to Bali. I would really love. My classmate say that she can invite me there, but I don't know. She wanted us to go during this summer, but I don't think I will go. But I'd love to travel to Indonesia. That's a very beautiful country. Okay, yeah, it says go to Pinterest and the first quote that comes up, read it to each other. Isaiah 41:10. Let's see what that is. Not fear, for I am with you. Do not be afraid, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. I will also help you. I will also uphold you with my righteous right hand. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, pretty much that's what just came. See, it's a memorable experience you've shared together with Faith, or yeah, obviously. For me, it's us going to camp. I don't know if she remembers this. Actually, she does. She doesn't. But for me, it's us going to camp. I was a Catholic. Right now I'm not, but I was a Catholic, and Faith was a Protestant, and she used to go. Well, I used to go to church also. Let me not say that she used to go to church, as if she doesn't. She still goes to church, but our church doesn't do camps, or if it does, it's for people like older than 18 years, like 18 and above at that time. And her church used to do like these youth camps, and yeah. So one day she came from church and we met like downstairs at the parking lot, and she told me like, oh, we have camp and I'm going, would you love to come? And I was like, yeah, sure. But I had to ask my dad, so I went and begged my dad. I begged him for him to pay for me this camp stuff, and we went there and I had fun. And I remember Faith introducing me to her friends, even though we were separated and were taken to different classes. But it was fun. Like I had never slept out of the house. That was my first time sleeping out of the house. I think it was 1 week, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and I made friends at that time. Right now they're not my friends because I don't know, but I made friends at that time, and it was just a beautiful experience. And I remember there's this boy who used to chongwa. What is chongwa in English? I don't know. He used to chongwa me, and I had never been chongwad by anyone, honestly speaking. And when he chongwad me, it felt weird, and I was shocked that he noticed me and he chongwad. What is chongwad in English? I don't know, but nilikuwa shocked. Oh, I've been speaking English the whole time. Nilikuwa shocked that I'm in chongwad like the first time without even me saying anything. But pretty much that thing was in my head for a long time. I know people may think, oh, because blah 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 blah. No, just that I am this person who doesn't talk to people unless you talk to me, and if you make the first move, I'll remember you for a long time, because he removed me he removed me from my comfort zone because I started playing like answering back. You get, and it was nice because Faith was there to support me. Maybe it's weird, maybe it's not a fun story to tell, but I remember that. And then something that you'd like to change about yourself that doesn't sit right by you. Nothing, honestly speaking. I thank God for me and I appreciate myself. I'll not change anything. Maybe if you would have asked me 1 year ago, 2 years ago, maybe I would have said something. But as of now, where I'm standing right now, and I pray in the future, I don't want to change anything about myself. Okay. What's the funniest advice you ever received? The funniest advice I've ever received. If it looks stupid but works, it's not stupid. If it looks stupid but works, but it's not stupid. Sorry, I'm checking my phone because I have messages coming through. Sorry about that. And then I was told, if you're late, walk in fast. For example, job. If you're late, walk in fast and say sorry. Traffic was crazy. Even if you walked, you're only allowed to pick 5 items during an emergency. What will you choose? Number 1, my phone. Hey, this thing, my phone. And then maybe my power bank and charger. Those are 3. And then I think my wallet. Inside my wallet there's my ID, there's my bank card, like maybe money, coins, I don't know. And then an emergency bag if you're required to have, like if I'm allowed to have that one, where I have maybe small bags of like small packets of snacks, or a small bottle of water, a small bottle of water inside, medicine, flashlight, you don't know. Right meal, hands down, pilau. I don't know why, but pilau. Weird smell do you like? The smell of petrol, or qua petrol station, like that smell. For me, it smells so nice, smells delicious. Pretty much. And I know I'm not the only one, because I've told people and they're like, yeah, me too. And then any advice to your young self? For me, it's going to be, I'll always tell myself, you're stronger than you think, but you don't have to be strong all the time. You get? I'll tell myself to learn to enjoy my own company. You get? You'll be with yourself for life. It helped me. I really enjoy my own company. I enjoy being alone. I enjoy the quietness. I don't feel awkward being quiet. You get? Let me give, maybe someone out there, someone watching this at Finland, I'm going to give you like this Vinky, like tip. In Finland, it's not easy to make friends. But if you make friends, Finnish friends, like Finnish friends, not any other friend, for example, but like Finns, they're for a lifetime. You'll find that Adiko Basto, one person, I think I'll use this bottle of mine. One person is standing here. I don't know if it's making, yeah, and the other one is standing like, you can't even see the phone, you get? Like there's this whole distance because people keep distance even before Corona. Don't know how to small talk. And their small talk is about the weather, about politics. Like they don't know how to approach you. Like they're these quiet people, so you have to learn to be by yourself because utapatana na mtu na uanze kumwambia unafanya vile unaweza tukaongea na mtu randomly and someone is really friendly, the Finns will be like unaongea and they like walk off. It's not them being rude, it's just that you have entered their personal space. Personal space is a thing here and people keep it. Honestly, hadi kwa basi, yeah, unless basi imejaa, you'll find not even kwanza basi kijaa, it's the weird, unless the bus driver says songeni nyuma, like sit on the empty seats, you just find si basi iko hivi like see two seats, yeah, you find in every 2 seats it's only one person, and then basi watu wamesimama because they don't want to sit next to you, not even next to you as like a black person, no, even like their fellow Finns, they don't want to, because they respect personal space. Or someone will sit and sit like, see basi nakaa hivi, someone will sit like in a hivi, like anajaribu kujisongesha, sorry nimeonyesha background hivyo. So it's really hard to like, it's not really hard to make friends because they're friendly. I'll give you that. I'll give them that they are really friendly, but it's hard to start that. Like it's hard for them to approach you unless you approach them and you're a friendly person. You approach them, guys become friends. You'll hit it off. They are friendly people when you get to know them. But before that, you'll be like, hey, they look rude. They look as if they're judging you. Funny thing is, they always have a judgy face, even though they're not judging you. They always stare. Those people can stare. They will stare, but they're staring in their mind is somewhere else. Pretty much, yeah. But and then, what do I think about mental health? For me, I'll give you guys this. You get? Mental health is just as important as physical health, but people don't treat it that way. If you broke your leg, would you just shake it off? No. The same goes for mental struggles. It's okay to ask for help. You get? And it's okay to rest. It's okay not to have everything figured out. Also, you don't need to hit rock bottom to deserve care. You deserve support simply because you're a human. You get? Yeah. I think that's like pretty much what I came to Finland, and that's how I knew that. It's not that's how I knew, because I knew mental health like a while back, like nikiwa di Kenya. But for me, mental health hit me. Like the story, like mental health, I don't know how to say, like depression, like it didn't hit me, but I came to learn about it when I came to Finland, because walking depression. But you just have to take care of yourself, honestly speaking. Take care of yourself. Take your time to appreciate your friend. Any advice, something motivational, insightful, and a message. Faith, I love you so much. Yeah, thank you for being my safe place. Yeah, I appreciate you more than you know. I hope you know that. And life is more fun with you in it. Actually, my life, let me just say that. My life is more fun with you in it. And anyone listening, you know, if your friend is the kind of person who makes you feel heard, valued, supported, that's rare. And you should appreciate them. Let them know, you get. And for Faith, if you ever doubt yourself, I'll remind you that you are enough, not they are enough, sorry. That you are enough just as you are. So and thank you for having me on your channel. And I've been waiting up for this for a long time. Sorry, I feel sleepy right now. It's this o'clock, and in Kenya it's 1 o'clock now. I feel sleepy, and tomorrow I have work. But I love you and thank you for having me. I have been waiting for this for the longest time possible. I was just waiting for Rosie, unataka kuja kwa channel yangu nini, ama Rosie fanya teams about blah 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 on my channel. But yeah, I'm here and I'm happy and I'm grateful for coming or being invited, or you having me in your channel. English is not my first language, I'm sorry. And yeah, and I'm proud of you for how far you have come, and I love you and thank you. Bye.
My energy is precious. and it's important and it's special, and it's just not free. I don't just give it to those who don't deserve it. So I also had to learn the value of who I am and what my energy is and what a gift it is to be able, all of our energy is a gift. And we can kind of choose how do we want to give it.